Okay, so now we will continue to scroll down. We're still on the same PDF file. So right here we're going to be looking at the application deadlines. So if you are a student and you intend to apply for the fall semester, there is two different applications. It's important not to get confused. The first one is the university application. This is if you're like a student transferring from, let's say, MJC to Stanislaus. Then the application to the university itself would be from October to November 30th. Now, for the nursing application, it's usually around December to January. So this is if you intend to apply during the fall. Now, if you intend to apply in the spring, the university application would be from August 1st to the 30th, and the nursing application would be in the month of September. Now, in regards to the deadlines, it is very important that you continuously check the nursing website, more specifically this roadmap, for updates, because the nursing program is constantly updating stuff, and especially deadlines. They're very important if you plan on applying sometime soon. So always make sure to check this before anything. So now I'm going to keep scrolling down. Here it gives you the steps of how to apply. So it gives you step 1, which is applying to the university, and here's where you would go. And then step 2, which is to the nursing program itself. Later on, I will show you where you can find the application for the program, for the nursing program. So now we're going to go over the minimum requirements. So some of these things I have already talked about, but it doesn't hurt to go over them once more. So your overall GPA must be a 3.0. Now, for both your science and your non-science prerequisites, you must get a GPA of a 3.0 and a grade of a C or a better. And no more than one science prerequisite and one non-science prerequisites may be repeated. So that's why it's important to try to do good in your classes. Now, you have to have at least 2 non-science prerequisites and 2 science prerequisite courses completed at the time of application. And for your T's, ATI T's, you must get a minimum of a 70% on it. And we will talk about the T's test later on. So stay tuned. Now right here, what I'm showing you right here is an example of when to take your prerequisites. So right here, freshman year, it's basically suggesting that you take all your science and non-science prerequisites your first year. I mean, this is something you could potentially do. It's not impossible, but it just all depends on your availability, the class availability, and what's going on in your life at the time. Personally, it took me 2 years to complete my prerequisites, but again, it all depends. So it's just important that you are aware of this, okay? So now we'll be moving on to our next topic.